Hello ladies and gents, Azukai here, bringing to another video for the English version of Naruto Online published by Oasis Games. We're going to be looking at the event announcements for the 22nd of November 2018. Right off the bat we have a brand new ninja, Utakata Edo Tensei. Unfortunately, in my opinion, with the release of any more of the Edo Tensei Jinchurikis, without their corresponding time-limited treasures, is... well... no. I think that it is actually easier to get seal scrolls and just getting these ninjas from the Edo Jinchuriki treasures than buying these directly. Although it would technically be cheaper buying these directly since it would only be at 20,000 coupons at maximum. But anyway, it is good to see that more ninjas are going to be added to the game. That is because I like when more ninjas are added to the game. Along with the brand new ninjas, we have breakthroughs for Orochimaru Konoha Trader. Not that anyone uses Orochimaru Konoha Trader, although he is a pretty good, pretty strong ninja for when your guys are just dropping like flies. Anyway, for our weekly strong ninjas, we have Conan, Angel of God, Naruto Sage of Sixth Path, Shisui Uchiha, Kotoa Matsukami, and Madara Uchiha 5 Kage Summit. We have a brand new function added, which is the 5th chapter, the 5 chapter apparently, 5 Kage Summit of the Ninja Collecting. So this will be the 5th scroll in the Ninja Collection, so that is great. We're going to be seeing some Kage and most of the rares. Well, I mean, most of the Kages are rares, but most of the ninjas that we can get in the Kage treasure will now be available to get some pieces of. I'm not sure which ones we should be able to get, but it will be good all the same. Along with the new function, we have a new event called Ninja Assist. And I did read through this, so Ninja Assist is actually about the Ninja Assist function inside the game already, so it's actually just a rebate to say. But anyway, let's go off the events one by one. For the first number 1, total recharge rebate. It goes from November 22nd to the November 28th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. During the event, players who recharge the required amount of ingots can get different rewards as rebate. The ingots recharged will be accumulated during the event. And of course, a strong ninja awaits you. So, we don't know which strong ninja. It could be Conan, Naruto, Shisui, or Madara. My bet is on Naruto. Along with the recharge rebate, we also have the total spending rebate for number 2. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate, and like the total recharge rebate, the total spending rebate is the same, except that you're spending ingots instead. So of course, use the required amount of ingots to get all to get your rebate, to get different rewards as rebate, and that's basically it. Number 3, we have just considering that as well, you're probably looking at also another ninja in the total spending rebate. Hopefully, probably won't be this the same ninja in the recharge. So you probably see like Naruto in the recharge, and Shisui in the spending, or maybe Conan or Madara. It could be any of the strong ninjas, or a completely new ninja. Well, or a ninja that's not. Sorry, not a new ninja. Actually, considering since Utakata Edo Tensei is here, he probably has a high chance of actually being in one of the rebates. So, my bet is Utakata's probably in the spending one, and Naruto's in the recharge rebate. That's my guess. But continuing on, number 3, we have Lucky Board. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. So, how to play Lucky Board is roll the dice to move on the Lucky Board, and according to the points you obtain on the dice. Roll the dice to move on the Lucky Board according to the points you obtain on the dice. I think I said something else. Players can get the corresponding rewards marked on the grid they land on. Complete plot-related instances or complete daily missions to get free dice. You can get a maximum of 2 free dice per day. The dice can also be bought directly in the shop. Get 5 points every time you move into a prompt grid, and 10 points when you move into a function grid. After you have left the start grid for the first time, each time you pass the start grid, you will get a Lucky Ninja Pack. Lucky dice obtained for this week's event need to be used this week. Once this event ends, the dice you didn't use will be reset to 0. So of course, you use the points, you get some items, and you use the sorry, you get some dice, you use the dice, and you move across the grids to get some items, and you use the points you get from the dice to buy more items, which are pretty good. Which is pretty good normally, but a lot of things could be a little bit more expensive when you're considering Lucky Board, but Lucky Board is still considered one of the better events for getting a split between Power and Ninja. Number 4, we have time-limited Ninja Recruitment. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 11 in order to participate. Clear plot or elite instances for a chance of obtaining treasure keys for this event. Use treasure keys to open the treasure and earn treasure points. The normal situation is for a player to obtain 3 points, but the more times you open the treasure, the higher the chance of getting more points. Use the treasure points to redeem for amazing rewards. Treasure keys bought for this week's event need to be used this week's during this given week. Once the event ends, unused treasure keys will be deleted or reset to 0, whatever. Well, of course, with this particular event, a good cheat to say is to get an odd number of keys, then do your wanted missions. Since wanted missions give a guaranteed 2 keys, you can get a additional key from through this method and get 11 keys per day, meaning that you can get up to 77 keys for the week, meaning an additional 7 keys. But 7 keys could mean an additional item, but not that much. Continuing on, we have number 5, Wheel of Fortune. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 25 in order to participate. During the event, players can spin the wheel once for free every 24 hours. Each spin has a guaranteed reward for the wheel. Lucky vouchers can be obtained in again, I think that's a typo, or I mean, Wishing Lantern was in the previous event, but I don't think it's going to continue on. Not to mention that it probably does not give lucky vouchers. But players can also buy lucky vouchers directly in the shop. Lucky vouchers can be bought with either ingots or coupons. Mysterious Ninjas Await. Daily limit is now 1,000, up from 800, but free draws will not be accumulated, so they don't count. Lucky vouchers bought for this week's event need to be used this week. Once the event ends, the lucky voucher you didn't use will be reset to 0. Spin once equals 1 point, get a fixed reward by getting a given amount of points. After the event ends, the top 10 players of this event will get more rewards. This ranking is not cross-server. First prize is Treasure Tools Ultimate Essence. Second to third, get level 6 Mega Diamond Packs. Level 4th to 10th, get level 5 Mega Diamond Pack. Once the event ends, rewards for your ranking can be acquired by refreshing the game or waiting for 1 hour after the event ends. So yeah, with the points, there's a bunch of rewards by getting a given number of points, and then there's a ranking reward depending on how many points you get at the end of the week. At the end of the event cycle, anyway. Number 6, we have Konoha gift shops. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. We have the daily special gift shop, which is refreshed every single day. You have Rainbow Magatama level 5, special charm material pack, fortune bag, limit bell pack, deluxe bell pack, Myobaku optional pack, and you then have the limited special gift shop, which is not reset daily, but will last until the end of the event cycle. So you got the Hashirama Senju Wood Style Great Tree Breaker, Hashirama Senju Wood Style Great Tree Breaker 2, Hidan Breakthrough Pack, Conan Breakthrough Pack, Yamato Breakthrough Pack, Myobaku Training Pack, Bonds Optional Pack, and that's it. Number 7, we have Tailed Beast Attack. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 20 in order to participate. Players can find the event icon in the main interface. Every plate contains a different amount of points or a tailed beast. Use 10 coupons or ingots to flip a plate and find out how many points you obtained. To see if you were lucky enough to find one of the tailed beasts. Collect all tailed beasts to get a specific reward and redeem your points in this event redeem shop for more amazing items. All plates reset daily at 0-100 hours. This includes both the progression in flipped over plates and gathered tail beasts. All players have a free daily attempt. Players can reset the entire board up to 5 times a day, but only one free attempt is given daily. A good thing to know is that Tailed Beast Attack has more than 70 tiles, but it will only cost you 700 coupons in order to flip the entire board. So keep that in mind. Number 8, we have Time Limited Refinement. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 40 in order to participate. And, of course, players use Refine runes to upgrade their equipment in Refine Equipment, which is in the Strengthening interface. Every time you level up your equipment to a new Refine level, you receive free Time Limited Wish Credit. Free Time Limited Wish Credit will expire when the event ends, so the best way to take advantage of this event is to level a single equipment up multiple times. Number 9, we have Refining Rebate. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 40 in order to participate. Players can get rewards when refining time reach the required amount. This event, Refining Rebate, will not provide additional wish credits. Similar to, paired with the Time Limited Refinement, Refining Rebate is basically dependent on the number of refined materials that you use, up to a maximum, I believe, of 500 for the maximum rebate. I believe everyone should know how this works, but anyway, number 10, we have Ninja Assist event, which is a new event added. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 58 in order to participate. So, we have Daily Training, which strengthens any assist link daily. Bell times 2, Mount Myoboku Gift times 3, Coin times 20,000, and then you have Small Achievement. Increase any 2 assist links to level 3, and you get 2 charms times 3, Mount Myoboku Grouse times 5, Coupon times 10, and then you have the Mild Improvement, which is to increase any 3 assists to level 6. You get Piles of Chimes times 5, Bond Optional Pack times 1, Mount Myoboku Grouse times 3, and then you have Up to the Task. Increase any 1 assist link to level 9. And you get Bond Optional Pack times 2, Mount Myoboku Gift times 3, Coupon times 30, and then you have Talented. Win in Arena having used a joint skill. Pile of Chime. You get Pile of Chime times 5, Bond Optional Pack times 3, and Mount Myoboku Grouse times 5. Whoa. So, I think how this probably works is that the first one, strengthen any assist link daily, is refreshed every single day. So every time you upgrade an assist link, you can get Bell times 2, Mount Myoboku Gift times 3, and Coin times 20,000. While the other ones, the Small Achievement, Mild Improvement, Up to the Task, and Talented, are all all one-time only rewards. So that is the, well, technically the Ninja Assist rebate, I would call it. But it looks very interesting. I think a lot of people will be delighted to see this, I think. But anyway, we have number 11. Everlasting Bonds. November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. During the event, players who meet the requirement in the Manage Friend interface and the group member list will have a special on-display callback to Konoha. The requirement is accounts which the latest login date is the 25th of the 10th and is more than level 35. So you'll get the callback to Konoha. All players that call back to Konoha will be able to meet the requirement of given task and get rewards. So basically, if you have callback to Konoha, daily sign-in rewards can be claimed every day when you log in during this period. Everlasting Bonds. Can select one of your friends and invite him or her get bond rewards together. So this only applies if you are a callback to Konoha person. So you select one of your friends and invite them to do stuff. I I believe that's how it works. Brothers in Arms. Every day, create a team with your return friend, and get a victory in team instance or in decisive bonds. Both of you can claim the rewards. The rewards can be claimed once per day. And then you have the Back to Konoha. Can claim rewards when your group has 3 or more players with Call Back to Konoha. Something on the group members. 2 minds, 1 will. Have 3 or more players with Call Back to Konoha on the group member list to claim that reward. So basically, if you're in a group with multiple people, 3 or more Call Back to Konoha, you get rewards. If you have... Okay, wow, these two are basically the same thing, so I had no idea. Can claim rewards when your group has 3 or more players with Call Back to Konoha. Have 3 or more Call Back to Konoha on the group list, then can claim the rewards. Yeah, yeah. Basically, it's just a bunch of people, basically it's calling back your old friends to log onto their accounts, or just log on to their accounts for them, if you can. Anyway, we have number 12. Sakura Festival. It goes from November 22nd to November 28th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. Clear 1 of the daily missions to get 1 wish. You can get a maximum of 5 wishes daily. Using up 1 wish will give the player a chance of getting a random reward and a chance to trigger the Sakura Blessing, which is a special cute animation that can be activated in this event. Wish you all the best. Number 13. New packs are available in the Purchase Limit shop interface. Have a look at the new packs, don't miss out. Probably concerning the refinement rebates, and also you'll probably see the treasure keys, lucky dice, and lucky vouchers all in the Purchase Limit shop. And last but not least, number 14, treasure keys, lucky dice, lucky vouchers, and time and wish credit obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once this event ends, the treasure keys, lucky dice, lucky vouchers, and time limit wish credit you didn't use will be reset to 0. Remember to use them on time. And the same remark gets every other week. The deadline of the new server event and the weekly events are set according to the player's local time, which is your computer time, not the server time. Daily missions to daily recharge event. The daily recharge event, which gets 4-star garb and recharging for 5 days. Are all refreshed 7 times, so don't miss out. All information present in-game is final and correct information. Whew, that was a mouthful. This week is looking pretty average, nothing too special, but I will look forward to the new Ninja Scroll and see if I can 5-star any of these rares from the Kage. Other than that, probably won't play around with the Orochimaru Konoha Trader, since really the most notable thing is when you upgrade his mystery. Tobirama uses his mystery when you summon him. And that, I probably won't plan to get Utakata Edo Tensei, since I'm really just going to hang out for the time-limited treasures. I really do wish they do bring at least one of the Edo Jinchuriki treasures. Probably bring Yugito's one first, and then Yagura, then Roshi's. But again, Oasis. You never know what they're gonna do. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But that is all for this week's event announcements. I'm Mazuka. Have a nice day.